Late one night, a woman was on her way home when three men suddenly grabbed her, covering her mouth and nose, and dragged her into a dark alley. She struggled desperately, but they overpowered her, slamming her to the ground and beating her. Dizzy and disoriented, Erin couldn't fight back, but the men didn't stop there. They assaulted her and stole her wallet before leaving her bruised and broken in a pile of trash. Erin went to the police to report the attack, but instead of helping, the officers accused her of making false claims. Feeling helpless and dismissed, she returned to her rented apartment. As she shut the door behind her, she turned and froze. One of the men who had assaulted her was sitting on her bed. He had found her using the address from her residence card inside her wallet. Erin was terrified. The man smirked confidently and then lunged at her. In the struggle, she managed to hit him in the head with a heavy object. He wasn't finished. He grabbed her again and tried to overpower her, but Erin seized a piece of broken glass and stabbed him, hitting an artery. The man collapsed and died on the floor. As the blood washed across the floor, Erin panicked. Then suddenly the doorbell rang, followed by loud, urgent knocking. Terrified to open the door with a corpse still lying in her living room, Erin stayed silent. It was a female detective from the police department sent to check on her. The detective tried to offer support and said she would accompany Erin for a medical exam. Erin declined and quickly slammed the door shut. Once the police left, Erin grabbed a saw and prepared to dispose of the body. Even though she acted in self-defense, the law was harsh. Any killing, even of a violent criminal, could be deemed excessive force. Erin had no choice but to make the body disappear. She stuffed the attacker's corpse into her fridge, but a body bag slipped out. It wouldn't all fit. She packed the remaining parts into a tote bag and waited for nightfall to dispose of it. Before all this, Erin had staked out the police station and followed the other two men to identify where they lived. After the assault, they showed no remorse. In fact, even after being called to the police station, they walked free without so much as an investigation. The legal system was riddled with loopholes, and the people enforcing it were apathetic. Erin realized she would have to take justice into her own hands.